how's your week been? Good! So today we're talking about Corinna being body shamed, Momo being destroyed, how to make toast, and why being single is okay. Corinna Kopf has called out Keemstar for body shaming her. So on Instagram, Corinna put up a picture with a caption saying, "I don't usually post my ass because I've never really liked it, but hey, I'm feeling myself today. Not 1 ounce of Photoshop either. Angles are everything. Love yourself, girl." So Keem responded to that saying, "Now I understand why Logan Paul was obsessed with flat earth." Why say that? Is he nuts? Surely, as he posted it, he must have known the backlash he'd get. This ain't like poking a bear with a stick, it's like poking it with a cattle prod. Corinna replied to Keem saying he has some unrealistic expectations for women's bodies. But Keem did say it was only a joke. And I think I know where he's coming from. So Corinna said she's never really liked her ass, implying it was flat. So that's why Keem said, ha ha, is that why Logan Paul likes the flat earth theory? Am I on the right track here? It's just a joke that didn't land. It's like when you think about something, it's funny. Then when you put it as a one-liner, it sounds like an insult. Could I dig myself a deeper hole at this point? Like shit. But I will say, it's just not a funny joke. And then when you consider the risk and reward, the risk of pissing off the SJWs, it just was not worth it. Momo has been destroyed. Go tell all the kids you can they can stop stabbing each other. So who was the hero that destroyed Momo? The creator. How do you pronounce that? Kazuki Aizo. He said he had to destroy it because he felt responsible for an image of Momo scaring people in the Momo Challenge. Momo, which was actually called Motherbird, was displayed in an alternative art gallery in Tokyo for a Ghost Stories exhibition. So when you put why he created it into context, it makes sense. Because I thought whoever made this doll must have had a really rough Monday and just let it out in his work. Because if Monday was a doll, it'd be Momo. The doll should have been called What Monday Does to My Face. Ugh. If Aizo's friends saw Motherbird in his creation, they must have said, "Kazuki, I think you need to go on a holiday. Go cool off a little." When I look at this doll, it looks like a chicken that's been experimented on for the last decade. To finish this off, if there's a horror movie being made right now and no one can think of a good design for the monster, give Kazuki Aizo a ring. Just look at his resume. He created something so scary that kids wanted to kill themselves and stab each other. Right then, we're moving on to toast. Some guy asked a question on Twitter asking what is the correct way to make toast. He also put up 9 pieces of toast with various degrees of toastedness. And let me say now, if you have anything but 5, 6 or 7, you need to go and get your head checked. Who has number 9? I guarantee though that there's some sick twisted bastard out there that would have this with banana. And 1, 2 and 3, I'm sorry, but that's just bread. There's no point sticking in the toaster, it's a waste of time. Number 3 would be the equivalent of having blue steak. 1 and 2, just raw. Just raw, just raw. And I know number 7 was okay, but this is like when you put the bread in the toaster, but someone's messed about with the settings and it's toasted for ages. And you're just there thinking, Christ, that's been on a while, so you go over and pop it up and it's overdone, but don't worry, it's salvageable. That's number 7. Then I saw this. Marcos, what are you doing? Did you toast it in a furnace? Did you leave it in the toaster for half an hour? Throw it away and start again. It's ruined. There's new research saying it's okay to be single and die alone. Somehow I don't think my family's going to accept that. See, now look mum, someone on the internet said it's okay to be single and die alone. Hell no! She'd be on Match.com in a heartbeat. Dark haired, 6 foot and desperate. So a question on here is, first off, why are singles becoming the fastest growing demographic throughout the world? Because we're married to our phones. You're not going to bump into each other now and just start talking. I mean, where's that Disney moment where you bump into each other and drop books and then you look up at each other and it's love at first sight? If you did bump into each other now, you just drop your phones on the floor and look up at each other with the intent to kill. I mean, come on, everybody's walking about like zombies, posting on Twitter, I'm single as fuck. But anyway, the scientist, or whoever said this, says people want more privacy in their lives. The other reason is the growing status of women in society. They don't need men to provide anymore and are more independent. I'm starting to think this article isn't for me, is it? Like, can a man die alone? That's a question. Look, I went through the whole article and it gets more boring as you go along. And I don't like the thought of being in a quiet house. I want someone to be there. I want to come home with like a science experiment kit and try and blow up the house. Create a slide that goes down the stairs. Or jump off the roof into a trampoline with someone. But this is probably why I'm single. Based off of that, I'm not looking for a girlfriend. I'm looking for a daredevil. So, what have we learnt this week? Making jokes about a woman's body never goes down well. Kazuke has been contacted about Bird Box 2, and the monster they're using is Motherbird. Like, how appropriate is that? Motherbird, Bird Box, Netflix? Hello? Don't ask Marcos Rojo to make your toast. And being single is not the end of the world, like, no shit. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. And all the links to full articles are down in the description. This has been Brand News. Thank you for watching and bye!